Hey guys, welcome to Wicked Crypto. Today I'm going to talk about CME have launched the Ethereum future market. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with the upcoming hard fork airdrop and ICO. Just to remind you guys, we're going to have an airdrop of Spotcoin. So I created a video earlier about Spotcoin. If you are a token holder of Repos, Switcheo, Qlink, and effect.ai, you are going to get some Spotcoin airdrop, but you have to register. And also you have to follow the instruction in order to qualify for this airdrop. So check out my previous video. And also we are going to have a anonymous Bitcoin hard fork in September. So you can also check my previous video. So let's get back to this CME futures. So a lot of YouTubers are saying that, oh, this is a good thing to the community. You're going to see a price pump of the cryptocurrency market. But I don't think it's a good idea to have institutions to come in to do the futures. If you watch my previous video, I create a video about Bitcoin future crash the Bitcoin market, and also the Bitcoin cartel suppressed the Bitcoin price. So this is the previous video I made. Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco. They talk about they released an economic letter suggesting Bitcoin futures launch led to December 2017 decline of Bitcoin price. So remember, the creation of Bitcoin is because of the financial collapse in 2008, if you remember. So people want an alternatives to the current financial system. So the fundamentals of blockchain is the decentralization, right? So it gives the power back to the people from institution control. Now institution wants to come in and using the future market to manipulate the price, not only the price of Bitcoin, now they also want to control the price of Ethereum. You can see the chart here. So around December 17, CME launched the Bitcoin future. The market pumped all the way to 20,000. And ever since they launched the future market, Bitcoin have been going downhill. And if you watch my previous video about the future markets, for example, the uranium future market, after they launched the uranium future market, the price go downhill. As well as the gold future as well, it goes downhill as well. And for the silver, same thing, it goes downhill. So look at the price of the Bitcoin. CME future started on December 17 and the price go downhill. So I don't want to make a, create a FUD right now, but the thing is, it seems like they want to control not only the price of Bitcoin, also they want to control the price of Ethereum. So the future market just give them additional tools to control the cryptocurrency market. This is to me, I don't think it's a good thing. But a lot of YouTubers saying that, oh, it will pump up the price of cryptocurrency. It's good that the institution money coming in and all that. But I don't see it that way. So if you think deeper, it may not be what you think. So let me know what you think about this. Let's get to another news. The world's fifth largest bank to trial own cryptocurrency in 2019. So the fifth largest bank is in Japan, actually is in the world, is Mitsubishi. It's a Japanese bank, and they plan to do a trial on this cryptocurrency. Their token will be MUFG, and it could involve around 100,000 account holders. So they're going to do, so you can download an app. The customer has to download an app and automatically convert the deposit. And one MUFG coin will equal to 1 yen. So it's 1-to-1 conversion. So also you will be able to use the currency to make payments, such as going to a restaurant, convenience store, and other shop as well. So this is a good thing that other bank, they try to use the cryptocurrency. And also in terms of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. Japan and Korea, they are more like friendly than some other countries. Another news is about FedEx CEO. They talk about blockchain is the next frontier for global supply chain. So FedEx also in the consensus meeting. So speaking at the consensus conference in New York on Monday, FedEx CEO Fred Smith said the time had come for business to embrace the blockchain technology and also, or they will face probable extinction. So if you don't innovate, you'll probably extinct. That's really true with the blockchain technology coming up, just like the banking industry. So for the remittance industry, if you don't embrace this technology, people don't need remittance anymore in probably in 5 to 10 years. And we are quite confident that it has a big implication in supply chain, transportation, and logistics. So he said during a panel, it's called by the Bloomberg News. So it's the next frontier that's going to completely change worldwide supply chains. So FedEx goal, the industry media report at the time, was to strive to create common logistics standard based on the technology. Also, FedEx also joined the blockchain in a Transport Alliance, a focus group whose members include rail operator, JD Logistics, and GE Transportation. Also, Australian Home Affairs Ministry, they also in a consensus meeting. In a consensus meeting, they're currently looking at how it could implement blockchain in its trade supply chain. That same week, two U.S. House Committee also held a hearing focused on how blockchain can be used in supply chain management. So let's talk about VeChain. So VeChain, I'm not going to get into detail of what VeChain is and all that, but I just want to be more practical. So there's some use case for VeChain. So one of the use cases is cold chain logistics. VeChain also provide a cold chain logistics solution, uses proprietary Internet of Things device to track the key metrics throughout the entire journey of the shipment. Another use case is automobile. So VeChain can create a digital passport of a vehicle, recording all the data, including repair history, insurance, registration, and even driver behavior throughout the life cycle of the vehicle. VeChain will put the data in the hands of the owners, so making data management comprehensive, accessible, and transparent. So the owner is the one who control what data they're going to give it to the third party. So medical and healthcare, VeChain blockchain solution can also track end-to-end production process and use of medical device. Also, with patient authorization, VeChain can enable patients to securely share their biometric data with their doctors to enable real-time monitoring. Also for luxury and fashion, so VeChain, they're going to embed like some smart chips in the luxury goods. For example, the brand name, like those Louis Vuitton or Gucci handbag and all that, because there's so many counterfeit in China. So Wabi is also doing similar thing, but Wabi is doing the baby formula, wine, and medications, because there's so many counterfeit baby formula, wine, and medication in China. So consumer can verify the whether the product they bought is really genuine of the luxury product like Louis Vuitton and all that. So just FYI, probably you guys probably know Sunny Lu is the CEO of VeChain, and before VeChain, he was the former CIO or CTO for Louis Vuitton for over 5 years, and CFO used to be a senior manager at PwC, which is a Price Waterhouse, one of the big 5 accounting firm or big 3. And also VP of Marketing at VeChain, Richard Fu, is also Regional Director at Louis Vuitton for 10 years. So the consensus meeting is really interesting. Like outside of the consensus meeting, there's a Bankers Against Bitcoin.org. They say it will destroy the remittance industry, blah blah. But when I look at the video, people are so fake. It seems like they get paid to create all this rally or demonstration outside the consensus meeting. Um, I don't think they are, they they speak from the heart. It seems like to me they seems like they get paid to go there. But anyway, and the consensus meeting, oh Ripple, I don't like Ripple. It's a banker's coin, right? So Charlie Lee is there, and Lambo, right? You see a Lambo. Hey, this is interesting. You have to pay 2,000 to attend the consensus, and yet they're eating next to the toilet. Oh dear. Another interesting, we talked about that earlier. This is Civic, the beer vending machine. So you use the Civic app. So probably you scan it over there, and you will get free beer. Because this is proof of age, so you have to be at at the proof of age before you can get the free beer. So I hope some people who attend the meeting can create a video how the apps works and all that. That would be cool, right? And I forgot telling you one thing. VeChain also partner with BMW as well, and also VeChain has partnered with a lot of other. I think wait hold on. Okay, VeChain also partner with BMW and also partner with a lot of company in China, and also China Unicorn. Unicorn. Oh wow, we partner with China Unicorn. It's a telecom company. And also they partner with one of the real estate company in China as well. So will be pretty interesting project, VeChain. So you guys can check it out. So let me know what you think about the Ethereum future. Do you think it is good to the community, or this is additional? The future markets give the institutional additional tools to manipulate the cryptocurrency market. Please comment below. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Please also share with your friends. Be sure to subscribe. You can stay up to date with the upcoming hard fork, ICO, and airdrop. I'm not a financial advisor. Please use your due diligence to invest your money. Investing in ICO has inherent risk. Use your due diligence. Remember, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace.